Big 12 Radio exclusively on TuneIn with Ari Timken. I'm James Westling here at Football Media Days talking with West Virginia center Landen Livingston. How's your day been?
Pretty good. Pretty busy for sure.
Yeah. What'd you think of the Rich Rod hire, and what was your first impression of Rich Rod?
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great to see him back with the program. And obviously I've growing up, I didn't really know much, but I've heard a lot of stories from alumni and from former players who have played underneath of him, and I heard a lot of good things, so it was very exciting when he got hired.
You're one of the few guys that returns with offensive line experience at West Virginia. I mean, what do you see? Rich Rod brought in a lot of guys that, I think could be big-time players for you, but what have you seen from this line?
Yeah, I really like what I've been seeing so far. I've seen a lot of new guys. I think we have, in total 74. So a lot of new guys, a lot of new faces.
Only 74?
74 new players?
74 new players.
Only 74?
Yeah. So a lot of new faces.
You guys wearing name tags?
No name tags. So there's been a lot of getting to know names and stuff like that, but obviously throughout workouts and stuff like that, it's very easy to form a bond with each other, going through workouts and all the hard stuff. So I've been able to really form a great relationship, and I really like what I've been seeing in the O-line room. We got a lot of guys that can play a lot of different positions. So,
as a center, when people talk about offenses changing and Rich Rod and his scheme, how much of all that changes what you do?
I would say it changed a little bit. The scheme obviously would change, but this offense is very simple, at least for the offensive lineman to learn. And it's something I really appreciate. The more simple things are, the faster you can play, and I think that's what we're going to play like this year.
You're from the Fort Wayne area?
Oh, yeah.
You grew up, who's your team? Colts? Bears?
Colts.
Oh.
Colts fan.
A lot of Bears fans in Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
Anybody, you look at some of those offensive lines, I think about obviously Jeff Saturday is a guy that stands.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that you watched growing up,
mm-hmm.
and that might even be before your time. I feel like when Peyton was there,
Mm-hmm.
Colts did have a dominant offensive line.
Maybe the best center
That's a great
ever.
Great
Jeff
point.
Saturday was for sure someone. More recently, I would say Quentin Nelson, especially throughout high school. He was someone that I really looked up to. I played guard in high school, so.
Is Nelson from Indiana too? I know he went to Notre Dame.
I do not believe so.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
I grew up in Chicago.
Oh, really?
So,
Are you a Bears fan?
I am. It's tough.
A proud Bears fan.
But
clearly.
It's better for the Bears right on the Colts. That Super Bowl was not very fun, but
Yeah.
Bears have not been very good in my lifetime. Colts have.
Landen, who are you going to be snapping the football to?
There could be a wide variety of guys. I really trust our whole QB room. I think they've all done a great job, and we got a lot of guys that can play that position.
How many guys are in the mix?
I'm assuming it's Nico. No, am I assuming incorrectly?
There's a lot of guys that can be playing that position. As a O-lineman center, I just focus on my job to protect whoever's back there.
Smart guy. These offensive linemen are smart, man.
Man, you can't crack them.
But honestly, I don't even think there's a couple. I'm just gonna act like Nico's gonna start and be shocked when I find out he's not.
I'm just
can't
here to
crack
protect.
him, Ari. You cannot crack him. What's something unique about these quarterbacks that you were telling us just a minute ago?
I believe that majority of them are like left-handed.
What?
I believe so.
Well, Nico is.
Yeah, Nico is.
Jalen Henderson.
I think Jalen is too.
Max Brown.
Ooh, I don't know about Max.
I think he's a lefty. Was he the Charlotte transfer?
Yeah,
he's a lefty.
Charlotte. Yeah.
That's bizarre. So I'm left-handed in sports, right-handed in everything else. I'm not a total freak, just left-handed in sports. So I love that. Is that different?
Not really.
Like left tackle becomes right tackle, I guess, because they say left tackle protects your backside, but in that case, it's right tackle.
I guess I would, but I really don't think that we're counting on any side of our O-line to be weak. So.
And I wasn't suggesting you were. I just didn't know if it was, if it's different to have a left-handed quarterback.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Especially last year, it might be different when you've got Garrett and then Nico.
Yeah.
Where it's like right left. If you have so many left-handed guys, it's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah. Like last year we had a stud at left tackle, Wyatt Milan.
Yeah.
So
he was pretty good.
Yeah, he was a stud, and good to see him.
Where's he
doing
now?
Pretty well. He's at Jacksonville.
Good for him.
Okay.
So he's doing pretty well.
But they're gonna have him play in the interior, right?
Yeah, guard.
It's insane.
With
how big those
Travis
motherfuckers
Hunter.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Just insane. Like, That guy was like a true left tackle.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, yeah, you'll play on the inside.
Right?
It's insane.
It's insane.
Have you been a center your entire life?
No, he said guard.
You
I
said guard.
Right guard in high school, and then I mean, if we're really going back to middle school day, I played DN. So, but yeah, then got to center and.
You miss those days?
At DN?
Yeah.
It was always, yeah, it was fun. I mean, the tackle guys was for sure something I miss. But now I
now you got
block
to
the
knock
guys.
off their.
Yeah, now I
Yeah.
gotta block those guys.
Yep.
So
Do you
I
make the
appreciate
calls? You make the protections?
that. I do on some. It kind of varies depending on the pass pros and kind of the situation. So.
And that's traditionally the center call, right? And they
Yeah.
traditionally say the center is the glue of the offensive line and the leader of the offensive
Right.
line. Is
Yeah,
that
for
something you
sure.
embrace?
Yeah, I mean, communication is definitely key, especially with this offense, with how fast we go and how simple it is, just to make sure everyone's on the same page and stuff like that. And I gotta make sure that we're all ready to go for games and make sure no one's getting back to the QB.
All right, Landon, let's get to know you a little bit. What's the last show that you binge watched on Netflix or another platform?
That's a great question. I don't really watch many shows, but I would say Stranger Things.
Okay.
I was late to the whole Stranger Things thing, but glad I got on it. And,
Yeah, the kids are all like 40 now.
Well, I know, and that series is gone in like probably under 3 weeks, under 2 weeks. So yeah, that was yeah. I watched that
Awesome,
a lot.
man. Hey, best of luck this season.
Thank you very much.
Enjoyed it.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
West
care.
Virginia starting center Landen Livingston, Big 12 football media days. Big 12 today on Big 12 Radio, exclusively on TuneIn.